I'm Professor Tara, and welcome to the lab hidden away in the Rolla Public Library. And today we have a special guest, my assistant.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
I'm so glad you're here with us.
I'm happy to be here.
Bird Week. Now, as some of you may have heard, we're going to be dissecting owl pellets.
Gross.
It's kind of gross, but very interesting.
Yes.
So, if you haven't already, make sure you get your grab and go activity bag. And if you need to, pause the video and come right back. Alright, I think we are ready to learn about owls and dissect some owl pellets.
Okay.
So, in your activity bag, you will see some gloves. So we'll each get our gloves. You're gonna get some tweezers, a dissection paddle, and you will have an owl pellet. Then from home, you're going to need 2 plates, any napkins in case you want to clean up, and you're going to need a spray bottle. Alright, so maybe first we can talk a little bit about owls as they're getting prepped.
Sure. We can do that.
So owls are nocturnal,
Yeah.
and the owl pellet we'll be dissecting today is from a barn owl.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we know about barn owls?
Well, barn owls are usually 33 to 39 centimeters tall.
Oh, let's see.
How tall is that, Miss Tara?
Okay, so on your ruler you have inches and then centimeters. So we're going to look at the smaller numbers. You said 30 inches?
33 to 39.
So, about,
About that tall?
yeah.
All right. And they usually have a wingspan of about 80 to 95 centimeters.
Oh my goodness.
You can get pretty big.
So, this is a 3-foot, this is a yardstick, and that's about 80 centimeters, so it can go bigger than 3 feet across. That's a lot of wing power.
Yeah, it is.
No wonder they can really swoop down
Yeah.
on small animals or
Even smaller birds.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. They
And-
have the big heart,
Mhm.
white heart face, and their ears are actually asymmetrical to help
Right.
them hear better. And they have actually like tube-shaped eyes to help them see at night since they're nocturnal. Yeah.
Right, and nocturnal means they're more active at night. A lot like cats we learned about earlier. So that means, so just like cats have special eyes to help them see at night, owls have an elongated eye.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
So, if you look at your experiment guide here, on the back, you'll see a chart of a bird, a mole, a mouse, and a vole, V-O-L-E, vole. And so these are the different types of animals that owls will eat and the shape of their skeletons. So what we're going to do, oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. There is a safety warning with this activity.
I got so excited to look at animal skeletons, I forgot the safety warning. So to tell you, when owls eat these animals,
They swallow them whole.
yeah, they do, because they don't have teeth, right? And as they digest it, the bits of that animal dissolve so that they can get nutrients from it, and then parts like the bones and the fur that the owl can't digest get compacted into some slime, and they throw it out.
That's what, yeah.
And then we got this from a nature lab. What they did is they superheated these to sanitize them, but it's good to wear gloves to be safe. And you want to make sure after you're done, you definitely wash your hands. And these are not for eating. Okay, because there could be the sharp bones in it that
Yeah.
can actually puncture your stomach or your throat. And we don't want people getting injured for the summer reading program. Scientists always have to be safe, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
And Natalie is actually studying to be a environmental scientist.
Yes,
So-
I am.
We're so lucky to have her with us.
Aw, thanks.
Okay, so let's see. To start,
No, she didn't
yeah,
start yet.
and you gotta make. Oh, did we forget something?
No, I just was gonna start.
Oh.
I'm jumping the gun, sorry.
We're so excited.
Yeah.
Make sure you have 2 plates too. I think one is to
Put the little bones on that you find there.
right.
Yeah.
So one is to put the bones, the things you find on, and one is for actually dissecting.
Okay.
All
Wanna
right.
get started?
Yeah, let's unwrap this.
Alright.
It shouldn't smell until
Oh, I hope not.
we spray it.
Ew, no. Ew.
Oh, look, you guys. Oh, there's like, oh, you could see the fur from whatever it ate, and there's like little bits of grass, I think.
Ew. You
Oh,
want to spray yours first, Tara? Miss Tara? No.
so we're supposed to spray it till it starts to soften. I'm not exactly sure how much water that'll be. We'll see. So I'm wondering if any of you at home have seen an owl or heard an owl before. And actually, owls live everywhere in the world except Antarctica.
And some remote islands.
Mm-hmm. And barn owls are the most widely spread around our world. That means they're everywhere, not just here in Missouri.
Mm.
And instead of hooting, what sound did they?
They screech.
They screech. And apparently, if you're close enough to them, it can actually hurt your ears.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to screech like them. But you can.
No.
Yeah.
And then if any of you get permission to make a video of you pretending to be a screechy barn owl, please share it with us.
Yeah.
And also, if you've had fun today, make sure you like and share our video.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. I think the pliers, not pliers, the...
Tweezers?
Yeah, tweezers are meant for holding it, right?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
I'm just going to...
So you have to work really slowly to try
Okay.
to not break the bones in here.
Okay.
So what we want to do, and I guess since we have gloves on,
Oh.
let's see.
I'm going to kind of use this to hold it in place.
Okay, that's a good idea.
And the tweezers to just pick things off.
That's good. So the pointy end of this instrument, you can kind of poke it to hold it steady because it's round and it rolls a lot.
These do smell a little bit.
This is starting to smell.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't think I'd be disturbed by this, but it's kind of weird now.
Ooh, you can pull it apart. Oh.
So
Oh my god.
you kind of have to pick the fur off.
Look at that.
You found a bone?
I found a
Oh,
little
how
bone.
cool.
Oh my gosh. There are so many bones in here.
Yeah, they're sticking
Oh
out.
my gosh, there's a jawbone. Look at the little teeth.
Oh my gosh. And so that's what the skeleton tries. Now, if you happen to find a whole skeleton in here, you can assemble it yourself.
Yes.
I wonder if any of you would use glue or... We're kind of having to go really careful like archaeologists.
I know, it's so
Right?
cool. The bones are so little. I don't know why I thought they'd be bigger.
Wait, I think I have a whole... I think I have a skull.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys, what kind of things are you finding? Oh, I can smell it.
I know.
Oh,
be worse if we weren't wearing masks.
Yeah, I would recommend wearing a mask while you do this.
If you don't want to, that's okay, but
Yeah.
it does smell a little bit.
Kind of like someone puked, which is what it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to come up close to the camera here.
Okay.
I'm going to try not to drop this.
Oh, please don't.
Check it out, you guys. I got a whole skull. Now here's the part where I definitely have to go. Oh,
I can see where its brain was.
Oh, you can see the skull cavity?
Ah! That is grossing me out.
And I had to get another pair of pliers. Okay. So one of the important things of owls in our environment is they keep the population low.
The population of what?
Of mice, voles, and moles. Those are animals that can reproduce every few months. So they can have hundreds and hundreds of offspring in their lifetime. And they would literally overrun the environment if predators like owls didn't keep them in check.
Mm-hmm. Predators are pretty important in an ecosystem. Oh wow, look at this.
Is that a vertebrae?
No, it's a skull.
Oh, it is a skull.
Oh, that is so cool.
So I think what I'm going to do, because I've noticed the fur is really sticking to the skull, I'm going to spray it a little.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't mat it down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, this kind of reminds me of a cat hairball.
Ew. It basically is.
Because, you know, cats get the hairballs because they lick their fur.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just so weird, pulling that chunk of fur out of the eye socket.
Ew. Yeah, that's how I felt with the skull cavity.
Okay, so here the jaw is kind of matted in some fur, so I'm going to try to go.
Yeah. Well, that's a bigger skull than I have.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder, I'm trying to get it uncovered to see if I can figure out what it, figure out what it is. Okay. So this has like a very hooked mouth. I think it's a mouse.
Yeah? It might be.
It's wait, is that a beak? No, because it's, so I'm trying to figure out if
It's a mole.
Yeah, because that's not a beak, because it's divided.
Mm-hmm. Moles have a kind of pony thing.
Ooh, so if you want to learn more about owls or the animals you're uncovering in the owl pellet, you're welcome to come to the library and check out books on birds, moles, voles, mice.
Insects.
Yeah, especially, and maybe you already did a lot of research on the insects for Creepy Crawly Week.
Oh, yeah. Seems like owls eat a lot of our creepy crawlies.
Oh, I wonder, do they even eat worms?
I don't know.
I know those aren't necessarily insects, but there would be a lot of protein.
That's a good question.
Oh, I'm so glad they eat insects. Okay, so this is just kind of off topic, but this year there's is the 17 cicada, what are those called? Cycle?
Yeah.
So cicadas live underground for up to 17 years as larvae, and then they go through a transformation and come out as those really, really loud creatures. And I did some research on cicadas, And one reason they're so loud is so they can call in a mate from miles away. And also to keep birds away.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess if the screechy owl isn't too scared off by their loud noise, maybe the owls can help keep down the cicada population.
Maybe. I don't know what my skull is. It is very small.
It was little.
Yeah. I think this one might be a mouse.
This really like shows you how fragile life is, huh?
Yeah. I think it is a mouse. It's the only one that skull really matches.
Oh, this reminds me of The Secret of NEM with the big owl in the cartoon and the story. They're worried that they had to go to the big owl to get information to solve the mystery of NEM, and they're worried about getting eaten. So
no.
Yeah, so that's a really good book we have here that involves mice and owls if you're interested, and it's a movie too, The Secret of NEM.
Do the mice get eaten?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, well.
No spoilers.
I don't want them to end up like this.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this experiment. I hope you are able to find little bones. Maybe you'll be able to put a whole skeleton together if you're patient enough with it. And if you had fun in our lab today, then make sure you like the video and share it with a friend.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. See you next time.
See ya.